Week 4, race 4 of the Dallara F3. High strength of field, only splits. Car number 9, P6 after qualifying. I'll be quite happy if I manage to finish P6 or higher. There's a tough competition out here.
90 seconds.
And by no measure in the world am I fast here. So, let's see. We've done 3 races on this track already. Gotten some fairly average results. I'd like to do better, if possible.
Seconds.
Let's get ready. Last start I did, I had a lot of wheel spin. I messed myself up. So I'll want to be careful about that. Number 10 on our right there is our countryman, Tuomas. Let's see how he does. He was a lot quicker than us in qualifying, half a second. There's huge gaps between the drivers here, like quality gaps. So it'll be interesting to see how the race goes. It could spread the field apart quite quickly.
30 seconds.
Alden and Maurizio, cars number 11 and 7, were in practice with us as well. Pretty solid drivers. I think I've driven a race with Colin before. I think I was a little quicker than them most of the time, but...
10 seconds.
No, wait, they were faster than me, but they did a lot of little mistakes that allowed me to catch up and hold on.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. The track temp is 29 Celsius. The air temp is 21.
Here we go.
Standing start.
Red light.
Alright, Tommy, get ready. Go, go, go.
And a solid start, we get away.
Right side, clear right.
Whoa. That had the makings of a disaster. Really lucky to avoid that. I had no time to react.
Fabrizio, car number 6, B license, and their rating is 1.7.
Keep in mind we have cold tires. Don't push too hard just yet.
Good start, mate. Nice one.
Thanks, Jim. Let's see if we can capitalize on this good start of ours. Quite a different line there between myself and Fabrizio. This is a part where I'm really slow usually. Just too careful about going down to the second there, but I'm just not confident enough to push harder. I don't think you need that dab of brakes that I do there, but I do it just to be safe. Not going into that left wall there.
P4.
That was a really good first lap for us. Let's see if we can keep it going. Not necessarily, had a bit of a slide there. I'm not getting any slipstream anymore. We've fallen too far back.
Fabrizio, ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7.
These guys are noticeably faster than we are. I expect to be losing about a second a lap. So our race is not up ahead, it's behind us. I'm trying to keep sure that Holland doesn't catch us. Fabrizio just made a mistake, went wide. might allow us to catch up a little, but then we come to the part where I'm not good, so he's probably going to get away again. Oh, this time I go wide. My bad.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
And we get a slow down out of it.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. The leader has just done a 1:14.3.
Probably gonna lose that time in the first corners anyway, so I'm gonna risk it.
You need to slow down and give back some time. Baz is getting closer.
Yeah.
The gap is now 1.7.
Okay. Holland has had to yield to someone faster. Adriano is coming up fast, and Tuomas, our countryman, has dropped out. He is out of the race. If Adriano catches up that quickly, he'll probably overtake us soon. Oh, wide. He's coming up like a goddamn missile from back there.
P4, there's an incident here. Turn 13. It looks like it's Takeshi.
Takeshi was very quick, but also not very safe driving through the quali. Saw him do some spins.
Well done, Tommy. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. That's a new fastest lap for Sloan, 1:14.1.
Alright, he's probably going to catch us up on the inside. I'm not going to fight him for that.
P3.
Nope. He's playing it safe and not pushing.
Clear right.
That's nice of him, but that's costing both of us time then. I was really expecting him to go for it. He was so much quicker than we.
Left side. Clear left. Come on, keep pushing.
I realized Pratt was there as well.
There's an incident in turn 12. We think it might be Fabrizio.
Oh! Well, that was not great, and now we are literally last of the pack. What was that?
The next car
I
is,
think I went too
car
deep.
number 8.
Must have put a
New fastest lap for
tire on the grass or something, and that kicked us out. Oh man, that's awful. And here I was hoping to get like a really clean race out of this one. Now it's all a mess. Oh no.
P9. Come on, man, stop fucking it up.
I'm sorry, Jim. That was not on. We cannot afford those kinds of mistakes if we want to get in the top 50 in this championship. Or rather, top 10 in our own division would be really cool.
Guilo, ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8.
That's kind of where I'm headed, if possible. Not with that kind of driving, though.
Turn 6. It looks like Fabrizio.
Fabrizio's gone around again. Okay. Well, I've already made my mistakes. Let's hope I don't make any more. that fast fourth gear right-hander. That's coming up now. I'm not sure how I messed it up that bad. I really don't know. That one I messed up by driving too tight. Okay, 4 seconds to Guillaume. Can I catch up enough to contend? Or is he gonna run away from us? 4.6, he's running away. They was just saying Takeshi made a mistake earlier.
The lap time was 1:42.7. That's your quickest lap.
We're in the sub 143s at least. I've done 141s here, so yesterday was a better day for us.
The gap to Fabrizio behind is now 4.6 seconds.
Let's see what we can do about Guillaume. If he makes a mistake, we need to be close enough to pounce. Currently, we are not really close enough for anything. Oh, we're losing. Losing time.
Okay, Tommy, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Maybe I just went full throttle too early.
We think it might be Brett. Yellow flag.
Rode the curb there. Okay, so Brett's had an issue. That tightens up the pack ahead, though. The tighter the pack ahead, the more likely it is that some drivers come together. As long as we don't get involved in that, we're okay. Let's see. 1.7 to Brett.
You've just done a 142.1. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector
Solid
2 is
improvement.
0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. The guy in front is Brett, car number 5, A license, and their rating is 1.8. You're reeling, E7. The gap is now 1.2 seconds.
Qualified 6. If we can finish 6, that would be good.
Fastest lap for Sloan, 140.0.
So the lead is getting away from us by over 2 seconds a lap, which is a lot.
Just done a
But I'm also improving.
1.6. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
We're in the 41s again.
The gap ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
But I'm not catching, unfortunately.
There's an incident in turn 6.
Maurizio's gone off.
Mauricio. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks looks like Mauricio.
Oh man, if I hadn't made that one dumb spin, there would be potential for so much more here. It's always that one. You get one mistake in a race, and that's gonna make or break you. And you can tell I'm trying not to push that corner so hard anymore. I've become a little paranoid about it. I don't want to repeat the mistake. Brett's getting away from us at a pretty dastardly rate. He's getting a second a lap on us.
Okay, Tommy, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. E7.
Oh, too tight. This is not going to be a fast lap. I already had a bit of a mess up back there. About 10.5 minutes of race left. Anything can happen. Other cars ahead could have big accidents. Let's just try to keep ourselves between the white lines. No more incidents. No spins. We may be able to salvage something out of this. It's a scavenge race. It's what I mostly do here. Scavenging for positions that others have dropped. Making the most of mistakes.
Closing the gap. It's now 4.1. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. The gap to Brett ahead is now 3.3.
Locked up! Wide, bad angle. That corner is a real doozy. I wonder if you got the timing right. Could you do the last corner without lifting at all? Maybe.
Well, that was at 142.7.
Okay, game, come on. I need somebody here to make a mistake, and it needs to be somebody other than me. Maurizio's catching.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Fabrizio.
Fabrizio, not Maurizio. Okay.
That's a new fastest lap for slow 139.9.
Nope, not like that. Not like that either. I tapped the brakes, I shouldn't have. Just not enough confidence there.
There's an incident in turn 17. It looks like it's Fabrizio. That was a 142.7.
Okay, I need something like a miracle here, because otherwise Maurizio is going to catch us before the finish. That's not a miracle, that's the reverse of a miracle.
Tommy. You've got half your fuel left.
Whoa! It's wild. You can sometimes just feel how the curves just snag onto the wheel and pull you off if you're not careful.
The gap behind is now 3.6.
Okay, we gained a little. That got a bit slidey, but got it.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Okay, Tommy. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on. Let the race come to us.
Gained a little time again on Maurizio.
7th position.
Come on, I need one more to be where I started at least. Maurizio has calmed his pace down a little, trying to keep things safe probably. But Brett's getting away faster and faster.
That lap time was 1:41.8.
There's pretty big gaps up ahead, so I'm not foreseeing any huge drama up there, which would have given us a chance. I don't know, there's 3 cars ahead. They're not too far from one another. Colin, Guillaume, and Brett are within a couple of seconds in total. All it takes is one bad dive bomb and the whole pack of 3 might tumble. Oh no, 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 no. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I missed my braking point. Ooh. Less talking, more driving. Come on. Holy moly. I just had a little blackout moment there. I just went, hold on. That was the 50-meter board on the right. Why am I not touching the brakes? Oh no.
New fastest lap for slow 1:39.9.
Well, it could have been much worse. Oof. No longer in the 141s, but with these many mistakes, I'm not surprised. We haven't exactly had the cleanest of races here. Looks like Maurizio's really letting up because we're gaining a second on him again.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I think he may have accepted that he's not going to catch us by driving. So rather than push, he's going to chill off a little bit, let us get away, meaning he doesn't have to struggle and push so hard or risk making mistakes. So he's securing that P8 rather than trying to do a mad dash for P7. P7 is not the kind of position you want to be doing mad dashes over. It's not exactly the cream of the crop kind of racing.
Okay, Tommy, the next car is Fry, car number 11, B license.
Okay, Brett's overtaken Colin. So there has been an overtake. Those two are very close. Last lap. Is there going to be last lap shenanigans? The races here at the Bend have all been surprisingly clean. I haven't had anybody screaming on the radio about, "You pushed me off, you fucking fucker," or any of that shit. It's been quite chill all week. And an off track on the last lap. Wow.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Doesn't look like any last lap drama is coming our way.
Fastest lap for slow, 139.7.
The guy takes the fastest lap on the final lap. You can tell he was being held back only by the fuel. So we started P6, we're finishing P7. All because of that one unfortunate slip. If I had not done that, there was a lot more on the books here. A lot more opportunity.
P7. Well done, mate. Good finish.
But it could have been much worse. All right, let's wrap this up. Check the results. Let's take a look at the start real quick. So we got a pretty good launch. And then airfoiling through the first corners. It's that number 8 car there has a massive spin, but fortunately doesn't collect anybody. And from there, we just drive for a little bit, and then it's a couple of laps off. It's here somewhere. Let's go back. I just want to see that. So this is the slip. What happens here? Oh yeah, the rears maybe just touch a little too much curb. So maybe it like bounces the rear left off from the rumble strip. It goes into that higher part on the left here. It's right on the edge there. Touches the painted strip a little bit, and then just goes from there. I'm full throttle. I'm thinking it's going to correct itself. I'm still thinking, okay, I'll give it a little bit of. Here I'm still in the right turn, actually. Hold on. So here I'm straightening out the wheel, trying to get it to go left, and then I realize that, hold on, the rear is not doing what I want it to do. The car keeps turning right, even though I'm turning left. And so that's where I give up on the throttle and start trying to evaluate what I can do. But there's not. The car's already 90 degrees sideways, so you're a passenger. At least I can safely say that I did a safe rejoin. Some people might have just rammed the track, so it doesn't do me any good, but at least I can feel a little better about myself for not being a destructive asshole. Alright. Score. Let's see what the points are like. Get safety rating. We lost 1 point of iRating. It's 43. It's not our highest scoring race, but it's not too bad either. And the highest lap time we did 1:41.6. It's not terrible. You can tell that the guy Cooper at the end there, he was driving his very own race. Nobody was on the same track as him. I didn't check what happened to Tuomas, but he clearly had a really bad day. 10 incidents in like 2 laps. Wow. He really had a rough day. I'm going to want to see what happened to him maybe, but that's another time. Tough shit. Yeah, if we had gained that 1 extra position, this would have easily been our best scoring result this week, but what can I do? Maybe next week it'll be the Red Bull Ring. We'll see how that goes. See you there.